Over to Murray. Murray coming back from a hamstring injury. Jokic for three.
This guy is
Teams have not played with a full deck. With injuries and COVID-related illnesses as Kawhi Leonard away. So it's hard to get really a handle on both of these teams missing such important players. Nice block shot from Michael.
On our call with him, he said, listen, and when you go from averaging 14 minutes to now Mike Malone refers to you as one of the franchise founders.
It seems like every team, or most of the elite teams, have one player at least. As Murray, nice smooth connect, he's 1 for 4. He had been shooting extremely well the last several games. Millsap to Jokic. Close enough they win, and both their defenses have been subpar at times during this bubble.
And I think it's really almost feels like across the board. Too much fouling across the board.
Rebound, Torrey Craig.
Something both of these teams do well. Offensive rebound, second chance points. There's their first opportunity.
Jackson spotting up. Corner three is good. And they have.
There's a side kick to Jokic. I thought they needed one more piece at least.
He's just been sensational on the offensive end. Leonard with a gorgeous feed and Zubac's rolling beautifully. A lot of the same scenario like that with the Clippers. Nice feed inside. Jokic finishes. They've got some good veterans. Obviously a terrific coach in Doc Rivers. Magruder, well defended, but still gets it to go. Post up had the mismatch. Morris inside. Jokic finds Porter for the lay-in. That extra. JaMychal Green can't connect. Jokic throws it down court. Porter able to catch. Lay it up and in.
He needed to learn about the NBA game. So with the 4.5 months off, he said he got to do that. He was back in Missouri working out with
4. Williams against Bol gets inside. He can score on anybody. But it's so true about that, especially a 7-footer who can see over the defense. As Lou Williams cans the jumper.
Best player.
Grant for 3. Bol right there. Couldn't. Bad pass by George, though. Look at Bol handle the ball down the lane and throw it down.
Real strength in his base.
That's a 7-2 guy doing that. Lou Williams with Bol in his and has played well. Misses that one. Jeremy Grant connects. The virtual fans chant. Nuggets considered a Nuggets home game. Reggie Jackson ball fake to get rid of the defender. Morris sees an opening, drives, blocked by Green, but Plumlee right there to follow. Okay. Second quarter, Nuggets and the Clippers. Grant, emphatic. Again, both these coaches, when they get fully healthy, as Bol hits the 3. He has shown he's got a beautiful stroke from downtown, and he's already made an impact in this game. Paul George answers with a 3.
And obviously shot it very well from 3. Were you at all surprised by that?
Well, I think as Grant gets it to put it in. Leonard guarding by Grant. Grant is a very good, versatile defender. Leonard, just hard he works day in and day out, is the best teacher for everybody else on the team, and not just young guys, veterans. Zubac puts it in. In fact, Patrick.
Those with championship aspirations. There was nobody here who could get more out of this experience. I'd say mission accomplished. Point. Because he may win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, Mike.
Yes. Zubac.
But bacon.
Here. Leonard for 3. That's good. Jokic and Green again trying to back down, kicks it out. Murray gets a wide open look. 6. Porter, nice feed.
Wow.
Boy, beautiful look for Porter. Murray calling out a play. Porter shoots over Reggie Jackson. There's injury with George, Zubac, Leonard, and Marcus Morris. Kawhi Leonard now with 16.
Today says, I love you, Mom. I'm going home soon. But I just wanted to be a part of this. I knew it would be historic. I knew it would be unprecedented, and I wanted to be here.
Different things they had to overcome. It's just unprecedented. Jokic across the lane, gets it into Porter for the finish. That's 7.
Effective beat.
Jackson. Oh, he thread the needle there. Zubac. Denver's lead cut to 2. Murray bodies up. Paul George gets another good look. That one goes down. Just his second acquired after having a career year scoring wise with the Knicks early in the season. Acquired mid-season. Nice feed inside.
So
he must. They just. If you're his teammate, you must just love playing with him. Paul George now. That's back-to-back. One possibility. The other thing he said was, and Phil Jackson, he said, brought this up to coaches, as Torrey Craig hits a 3, that Leonard with the steal, goes at Zubac and lays it up and in with the left hand.
Well, they get
Morris, his 3rd. Grant for 3. JaMychal Green is in. Lou Williams checked back in. Jokic, nice sweep. Tomorrow is going to be fun. Those teams trying to get that final spot, those final 2 spots. Grant right on, all tied up. As we approach 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. Paul George over Plumlee, nails the 3. Well, that's just great hands from Paul George. George finds Lou Williams. Williams for 3. Lou Williams lighting it up here. He's got 18 now, and we're tied again.
wow. Jeremy Grant. My good. Just want to make one point about Jeremy Grant with what Coach said. Like, if Jeremy Grant can consistently get to this level, that would also change the calculus.
No doubt, as George throws that.
Gates early. He's got to know the personnel he's guarding. Like Lou Williams, you don't fall for an up fake, right?
On ESPN and the ESPN app.
Boy, I just feel like they can't catch a break.
His new team has just been fantastic. Grant, that's a 3. Jeremy Grant won in 22 minutes. This is Summers. Patterson gets inside. Lou Williams scoots inside, kicks it out. Patrick Patterson for 3.
Feels like activity, execution.
Plumlee kicks it down. Boy, again, it's just... Marcus Morris for 3. Grant, feed inside to Dozier.
Good find by Jeremy. He's got...
Paul George finds room and the foul. That will be a heck of a series. By the way, congratulations to Nate McMillan.
Yes.
Got a 1-year contract extension as Paul George. Nuggets down a dozen. Troy Daniels has come in. Kate Stiop floats it up.
Suns.
I think Brooklyn.
Yeah, for sure.
How way Brooklyn played. Man. But when you think of what Jokic has done the last 2 years, averaging over 7 assists per game, as Troy Daniels knocks down the 3.
Obviously was a low post dominant player for Stan Van Gundy. But remember, they surrounded him with shooters. Look out.
And he'd just be so dominant if he didn't see any double teams. He's just so crafty down low. His season high to go at 17 points, 7 boards. Dozier. The Clippers, with this victory, they clinched the 2nd spot. And all that means is, they have the 2nd best record in the West. Meet in the 2nd round of the playoffs. That would be a fun matchup.